I think my story is important to listen to because I came from a family who is not privileged enough to be in my situation right now. And I'm also a single mother who identifies herself as lesbian. I think that it would help a lot of students or people who would like to become students, encourage them to further their education in post-secondary studies the mainstream way. So it's to help to get their skills up and help them adjust to the life of being a university student. From my experience, that I find that it hasn't really affected me. Being a single mother and being a lesbian, it's really actually pushed me harder to succeed in what I wanted to do. So I just say push yourself as hard as you can. I'm currently on OSAP, and I do apply for scholarships and grants. What brought me here was the ambition I had when every time I look at my son, like, I think of hoping one day he could look at me and be like, well, my mom may have had me at a young age, but she still was able to pursue what she wanted to pursue. I'm not working right now, and my son, he goes to school, and after school I have my sister pick him up so that I can do studying or attend a class that may happen a little later on in the day. It was hard at first, but I had conversations with my sister and asked her if she wouldn't mind watching my son while I continue with my education. I care for my mother, who is sick right now, so I do have to care for her, which is really hard for me to talk about because she's in a situation where I feel like it's out of my control, but I also feel obligated to do it. So yeah, I do care for my mother. It's very hard, especially being in university and knowing that I have to juggle school and juggle being a single mother and now my mother. Being a student parent it's a different experience, and it has opened my eyes to a lot of things. It's certainly not impossible, and meeting people in the university who have helped me with my schoolwork and knowing that I can go home and have peace of mind because I have these people, these students here at the university, but then I can still maintain my life at home because I know I have the support here. My struggles where I had to drop out of school for a few years, put my life on hold while I took care of my son, and now taking care of my mother is another struggle because it's really hard to take care of a sick parent when you're a parent yourself trying to, further your education and become a better person. But I know the rewards that come after this are going to be 10 times better than my struggles now. So whether I'm struggling now or struggling, 2 months from now, my reward when I finish school is that I'm going to have a degree and I'm going to be able to take care of my son comfortably. Typical day would be getting my son up in the morning, feeding him, bathing him, making sure he's alright to go to school, take him to school because his school is not close to my house, so I have to take the TTC. Then I have to come all the way back to the university and go to classes. While I'm here, I'm thinking about my son because, he's my number one priority. So while I'm here, I'm trying to remain focused. And after I finish my classes, I will go pick him up and go home, try to spend some time with him, which is very hard as a university student because I have homework and he has homework. So juggling the two is very hard. Cook dinner for him get him ready for bed, and by that time I'm tired and I barely have the energy to do my own homework. I try to remain positive and try to keep thinking, well, hey, it's only for a few years. I can do this. I just remain with a positive attitude. I wish they can just see the life of being a single mother and having all this schoolwork you have to do, and at the same time trying to maintain, your home life, because it's really not easy maintaining your home life and school life and keeping them separate, because one usually falls into the other in some way. The resources that most helped me was the family care office, the staff and students at TYP, and the learning counseling services has helped me a lot. I think getting into the transitional year, that has met, my expectations, because I never in my wildest dreams thought I would be here at university. In university, I thought I'd be going to college or doing a trade, but I'm here at the University of Toronto, and it's like the best experience that I've been through since I had my son.